Well, howdy, how we doing? I am the Damn Cat, and I welcome you to my humble little stream. This is round 4 of the Porsche Cup Series, hosted by our friend and teammate Raduju, aka Mia Skinner. She is live over on her YouTube as well, giving her point of view, and she will likely post the replay to her channel sometime later in the week. So this is just a small series, something we're doing, just have a little bit of fun, you know. Yeah, we did do last week, we just didn't stream it, kind of the last minute join on my end. So this is the first week where we've actually had opportunity to get this set up, so here we are. So it's pretty straightforward sprint race, 20 laps, it's gonna be about 40-minute long race. Then we have, before that we have a 15-minute qualifier, so this is gonna be a fun little hour of the day. It was fun last time around, and I expect it to be pretty fun this time. We are in the Group 3 Porsche 911s. Not my favorite car. It's not particularly comfortable with this car track combo. Equal parts car and track. It's not a car I drive frequently. And this is the track you would think, as much as we have been on it over the past month, that'd be comfortable here yet. No. But we're going to give it our best go. See how we do. So everything should start here within the next 10 minutes. So that's anyone on track right now besides Doug? Looks like it's just Doug. Let's watch Doug. Well, we come up on him, he's got a half-second penalty. So yeah, we just raced here yesterday, but we did the chicane layout. This time we're doing what we did with Sector 7, and we have the no chicane layout. This is gonna be fun. It's just we're not in a car that we're comfortable with. Alright, so let's watch these pretty lines and that pretty octane Porsche that Doug is driving. See how we go along. This is coming in turn 1, taking that nice wide entry, nice smooth transition into turn 2, and then going into the wide, long, fast turn 3. About 1,000 different ways you can take that corner. Only a handful of them are the right way to do it, of course, but there's a lot of ways you can take it. Then you have turn 4. Again, a few different lines you can take. Some, each with their own pro and con. This corner, definitely more want to hug the inside like Doug did there. Then we have the SS here. This one will throw us south from time to time. This corner is the one I've yet to figure out. Of all corners, this one. I know this is where I lose a lot of time. It's going into this corner. And then this corner. Gotta be mindful of your braking point. Very easy to overshoot. And also very easy if you get on the throttle with the wrong time to go at least 360. Maybe 720 degrees around if you get it wrong. And then going to this little next final corner is a nice little left. Should be a dab of the brake, and then a little lift going into the final corner. Come out wide along the rumble strips, and that is one lap around Barcelona without the chicane layout. See what else stock track right now? Mike's going out. Right. Actually, we should probably do a lap just to get back into that flow. Get our brake balance where we want it. Then we're going to throw a little lap around. Just make sure we have the right flow we're going. So, tire wear is going to be an issue here. So, Laura assured you we're not going to be able to beat him so very long because tire wear is such a bee. Porsche likes to kick out on us. I don't mind, just wish it would kick out when I wanted it to and not when I don't want it to. See, when I want it to kick out, it don't kick out. It'll kick out when I don't want it to kick. That is our one out lap. see how we do in our one little flying lap we're going to do for practice before we do qualifying. So we're wiggling like that, not gonna be ideal. Oh, yeah. Again, it kicks out like that when we don't want it to. Mike put in a 142, bastard. Alright, that is one of our laps around Barcelona. Without the chicane, so the ending sector's a little different than what we were doing yesterday. Alright, so things should be kicking off in 3 minutes. Looks like we're gonna have a little small party today. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, so what is our setting? I've not actually looked at what these settings are yet. So custom, so if train can rain, it will rain. Barcelona, no rain, so check it. Most will be severely cloudy. 4X tire and fuel. That's gonna make tire wear. That's gonna why tire wear is such a beach. Okay. Then obviously our usual no boost, real slip, light damage, real 15 minutes for qualifying. Group 3s required to use hards and mediums. Off on. Ooh, interesting. Okay. And then the good driving options. Prohibited, allowed, and prohibited. The way every league should be. Alright. So here we go, we got about 1 minute to go. And then, what's Mike doing? Mike, what you doing? Might think he's in the wrong car. I don't know. I think he does need to be checked in. There he is. He's back. Guess he wanted to make sure he's on the right tires for qualifying. Double reset. I really should turn vibration off on my phone while I'm doing this. Now, let me do that. There. No more vibration. Are we ready? Reset number 1. Reset number 2. And now we're going to check in. So yeah, I do know one of the drivers is not feeling well. That's why he's not here. The other one, we had 8 last time. I'm trying to remember who else. We're missing one. I know one was feeling ill yesterday. Is why he missed the Group 4 race yesterday. And then we have another one who was in this last week that I don't see anywhere. He missed it. It's on him. Qualifier 15 minutes. It's a bit long for qualifying. I feel like qualifying shouldn't be that long. So I think for especially for this size of rig, 10-minute qualifying would be more appropriate. Maybe even less. We're probably not going to do the entire qualifying. So I don't think I need that much practice for this. So I might just do a lap or two, then throw it in the pits. I think we had to back up as we're getting on mic. Mike's a proper quick guy, so if we can keep up with him, we're doing good. Not quite as quick as Doug, but he's up there. Hey, we overshot. No. Doug gets in the 42s. Because of course he does. Take a 43. That didn't feel like a very good lap. So I know for a fact we outbraked ourselves in one of the corners. That's when you do that, it costs you a little bit of time. Trying to get on the throttle too early. Squashed that sector at least. We can make it up though. We dabbed the brake, we didn't need to dab the brake there. I think this will be the last lap we actually try to do. What are you doing? This is an obnoxiously long pit. So we'll do 2 more laps, our lap and then 1 flying lap, and then we'll call our qualifying done. No, it's not St. Croix. That is later tonight. And I have not done enough practice for that, if I'm being honest. Oh. I think Group 3 will be alright. It's the Group 1s I'm worried about. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. It's a good track for the Group 1s. It's just, I wish it was a better Group 1 than the one we're in. There's just a couple of corners where the boatiness of the GR10 is gonna pose issues. It's just the best way I can describe it. Yeah, the Jag's gonna love it, by the way. It's a very good check for the Jag. And other cars like it. So glad I am not running this piece of shit in the I don't see how people can drive this car. I don't see it. Yeah, that's one of the issues I have with the Porsche. It has a very long first gear, plus it's mid-engine, so I've sucked with it to begin with. I cannot drive a mid-engine car to save my life. And yet, here I am running this thing around this track. It is so antagonistic to the way I want to take these corners. But yeah, when it comes to like losing the positions on the launches, the right hands, the car will gain the positions back in the corners. Because it can handle well, so long as you know how to make it handle well. Which I am not one of those people. Thanks, man. We will see you later tonight. And if I don't talk to you before then, I wish you the best of luck. Of course we're purple. We got a penalty. Probably not going to be purple anyway, even if we didn't have the penalty at this point. Because this is where I struggle. be a second. Down. You couldn't assess that part before the penalty zone. I should have just parked up and waited on the timer to run out. That's what I should have done. When I say parked up, I mean I should have parked up off the final corner and waited. That is the end of our qualifying. Doug will be behind us here momentarily. Here we go. Alright, let's take a screenshot of this for our records. And now we just get to wait on race to start. While we do that, we gonna top up our hydration. And I think we'll flip over to hards. This way we can run the mediums on lower fuel. We are as ready as we are going to be. Alright, 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 alright. Just waiting on Tumo. trying to remember how many laps I can do on mediums. I figured this out earlier. I just don't remember what it was. That's been a recurring theme lately. I got the strategy worked out. Then I forgot what it was. Oh. I'm trying to think. I don't remember. Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. Waiting on Gunnar. Thank you. Alright, 20 laps at just at a little under 2 minutes a lap, so it's going to be a little under 40 minutes. Already 35-ish, if I had to guess. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Start on the hards, because that's what we wants to do. I'd rather run the mediums on a lighter tank. Not too far. This is lap 1, turn 1, so we need to be a little more cautious than normal coming into here. Already Doug's gotten the better of Mike. Brian was not wanting to hold on there. Shit. That was not ideal. That was horrible. Too early on the brakes. We did not get a rope get around out of that final corner either. We're struggling just a little bit at the moment. might be an extension to our penalty. No! See, I did not do that once in any practice. Get in the race and around we go. It's alright, it's early. We can catch up. Already the damage is gone. Good. A little wonky on the throttle there. Cars are not wanting to grip right now. Now we just need to get into a rhythm, basically. It's funny to think with a Porsche along with how long its first gear is. Originally, Porsche was one of the first cars to do brands to do a 4-speed transmission in racing. And the trick to that was that that first gear was so short. It was literally just to launch the car. And then once you got going, you never touched first again. Oh no! You, no! Well, that's 2 positions we get back to people looking up. Wonder if you got into Gunner and had to let him back. I wonder if that's what happened. Yeah, I think Doug at least is going to be on mediums. I wonder if Mike's also mediums. That's how close they are. Yeah, they've got to be on mediums. So yeah, I had no chance of keeping up with them just by the sheer fact that I'm starting on that I'm on hards, and that they've got to be on mediums. That means we are playing the catch-up game. Ooh. Don't do that. Fuck. It's gonna cost us some time to type R because of the penalty. You were supposed to go back in the fourth deep shite. Alright, here we go. Catching up to Type R. Do that! That confirms with my suspicion that Doug was indeed on mediums. Okay, we need to get back in the 44s. Back in the 44, it's just the way we need to be. Oops. Type R got a better ride out of that corner than we did. Starting to lose the front left. Damn, mine went a long way on the mediums. Hold on, keep it up. Hold on to it, buddy. Too wide. Tipped a wall, that's going to be a 3-second penalty. Come on! You long ass fucking pit. That might be a penalty. Yep. Oh no, gun ran out of fuel. Damn, and that was with serving a penalty. They're oversteering that corner bad. Kind of have. Oops. We're almost done. Two to go. This one and one more. Penultimate lap. Screw that up pretty badly. Really? How was that a penalty? cheers to Doug and Mike. Good job to Doug and Mike. Good job, Type R. Good job to jizz. You had a rough run, but cheers to jizz. Come on, Ghana, you got it, man. You got it, man. You got it. Let go, you got it, man. Come on, man, you got it. Don't give up. You got it, man. Oh, he forgot to take hards. Oh. So we finished where we started in the end. Not bad at all. So our records, we are going to take a picture of that. They're going to save that we play. And that's gonna do it for this stream. Yeah, so this was fun. This is a fun little series that we've gotten into. Last weekend, this week we have got a podium finish here, so doing good, I think. That was fun. Oh, backspace. Anyway, alright, so here in about 5 or 6 hours time, we're going to have the next round of Sector 7's Toyota GR Cup. That's going to be the Group 3s around St. Croix A for 20 minutes, and then the Group 1 Toyota GR010 around St. Croix Layout C for 40 minutes-ish. That's roughly the time breakdowns. With the Group 1 there will be a mandatory tire change, so I am expecting, I'm going to try to do medium and soft for that just to see how it does. I haven't really worked out the strategy there yet. Alright, so yeah, that'll be this evening. I believe we're kicking off at 5:40. The stream will be kicking off around 5:45 Pacific time this evening, and then the race will start off at 6. Oh, all right. So with that said, we're gonna call it here. Remember, you matter. You are important. The light that you bring to this world makes it that much better, that much brighter. If you need help, reach out. Take that first step. And yes, the first 2 steps of any journey to self-improvement and self-recovery are the most difficult ones. And those steps are to admit to yourself that you cannot do it alone, that you need a helping hand. That is the first step, and it is by far the hardest. The second step is almost just as hard though. So maybe not by far the hardest. The first 2 steps are by far the hardest too of the journey. First step being admitting to yourself that you need help. The second step is actually reaching out and asking for that helping hand. But once you do that, once you get that helping hand, the journey starts to get better. Not necessarily easier, but better. Sun, smidge warmer every day. Clouds a touch less gray. And every day as a whole, it's just a little bit better than the last. Any journey of self-improvement, self-recovery takes time. There will be stumbling blocks along the way, and you will stumble. But what matters is that you get up again, carry on. That is what matters. But with that, I am signing off. I hope to see you again here in a few hours. Until next time.